All right, so what were we talking about? Okay, last video we were talking about possibly retiring in the Philippines. And if you watch a lot of great advice that some other channels give, is they say you got to get boots on the ground and go there and visit. So we're doing that now, and we're in Davao, Davao is on the island of Mindanao. So in this series of videos, we're going to be hanging out around Davao, and we're going to go to Tagum, and we're probably going to look and see, kind of get an idea of what places cost, things like that, and hopefully be able to share that with you in this series. One thing I can say is it's nice here. This is going to be a relaxing time. It always is. I love coming here. My wife's from here, so she loves coming here too. And she likes the idea of me retiring here, so that way she can be near family. So let's ask a couple questions. I'm going to ask a couple questions, and if there is anybody out there that truly is thinking about retiring in the Philippines, or maybe has retired in the Philippines, maybe you'll know some answers to these questions. One, what's this 2-island rule? And if you know what that is, tell me. Maybe we can spark a conversation about that one day. Basically, 2-island rule is never try to get at least 2 islands away from your wife's family. I don't necessarily agree with that. I think that's kind of weird. We're trying to get closer to family. But I've heard a lot of guys and a lot of stories about that. So let's talk about that. That's a good conversation. Number 2 is, okay, so I was flying here and I met a young man. I don't know if he'll watch these videos. I don't even know if I told him I have a channel, so he probably won't watch these videos, but he had met a girl online and had been dating her online, I guess you could say. But he's actually came here and met her. So he's actually came here, and this isn't the first time he's came here. This is like, I don't know, maybe the second or third time. And they're talking about getting married. I really didn't hear any bad red flags that I hear sometimes from people in his conversation. But what are the red flags to look for people that met somebody online and been talking to them? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know, sending money, things like that. What are some of the red flags that you shouldn't do when you're when you're talking to a girl online? So I'm going to give some advice. This is Father Scott. I'm an old man, so take my wisdom. Here you go. You don't necessarily have to meet a girl online before you come to the Philippines. As a matter of fact, it might not be a bad idea to not meet a girl online before you come here, and just come here and start meeting genuine people, real people, not just some profile online. Because remember, profiles online, those are what people want you to believe about them. They don't always necessarily, or they're not always necessarily true, okay? So when you meet when you meet a girl online, you only know what she's telling you. So you really don't know if she's married or anything about her. You don't know what her true intentions are. Maybe her true intentions are getting as much money out of you as she can, and the same with the other 10 guys she's talking to. So dating online isn't necessarily the best way, I think, anymore. Now, can you meet a girl online? Yes, you can meet a genuine girl online. But watch out for the red flags. So what are the red flags? One is if you meet somebody online and maybe you've talked to them 1 or 2 times and they all of a sudden have a reason. Hello. How are you? Morning. So let's see. Where was I? Okay, I know where I was at. So what are the red flags? Okay, red flag 1. You meet somebody online and you're talking to them, and within the first conversation, first 1 or 2 times you talk to them, they have a tragedy or something in their life that your money will fix. And they won't necessarily ask for money. They don't always do that. But they'll tell you these stories, you know, man, if I only had $10 for a birthday cake, or, you know, my grandmother needs a medicine, you know, and she'll look for you to be that hero, right? Because a lot of guys have a hero complex. So she'll be looking for you to be a hero and offer to send that money. And it won't stop there. It'll just keep going. So that's a big, big warning sign. And if you have experienced this or know any, write down in the comments. Let me know some of the warning signs about dating online. And what do you think about dating online versus just waiting till you get here and meeting somebody? And how hard is it to meet somebody once you're here? I don't think it's that hard. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get back to enjoying the pool a little bit, and yeah, enjoying my boots on the ground time here, trying to find a place to retire. So yeah, make a comment if you like these type of videos. Click that like button, help this channel out, and I'll see you in the next video.